some kind of cana cry. Some years ago, when I just started ministry, sit down. I just started ministry. A young lady that is following me, the mother called me that she died. Hey God, there are some temptations you will lose prayer points. You will not know what to pray about. I asked the mama, I said, I don't understand. Sick or he said, don't die. As I am talking to you, I'm hearing noise in the house. People were crying. I said, where is she? And I said, she's in the bed there. I said, who told you she's dead? I said, God did not show me that she wants to die. I said, this is not the time. Listen to me, let me tell you something. There are people that are close to you. When you lose some good people, when you lose them, your cry can bring them back to life.
Yes, sir.
And I told him, mother, I said, she's not dead. He said, that is why I'm calling you. Because you are the one she's following. Ha! When I hear the word, I said, ma. Before I talk, she cuts the call. I was silent. Before I know, water just come out from my heart, from my eyes. The phone ring again. Sir, if I lost my daughter, I will know that you don't have grace. That day, in my house, they served me food I couldn't eat. I said I should remove the food. I was moving around. I was confused. I don't know where to start from. I was moving. Should I call another pastor friend that will tell me what to do, how to call? I was confused. As I was moving like this, I'm not saying anything, but water is coming out from my eyes. And I heard a voice. Do you know what I said? Why are you crying like a fool? God never mock you once. Go and read Proverbs. Verse 1, verse 2, verse 3. Read and finish. You will see what I'm talking about. He said, I call you, the answer. In verse 2, I call you, the answer. He said, I will mock you when your fears come. I will laugh at you when your calamity come upon you. May God never laugh at you when your calamity comes.
Amen.
And I said, now Mumu cry and cry. He said, yes. Go and cry for your God. Immediately my brain turned. What to do now? I go to my closet in prayer. I lean down. I stretch my hand. I say, God, help me. You need to help me in this case. It's a challenge. As I was about praying, 3 text messages entered the phone at the same time. I opened the phone. Another person, your closet daughter is dead. Oh my God. They are just shaking me like I was bitter. Inside me, I don't know where to start from. And immediately, I go on my knees. As I want to pray, God said, be the way you were born. I pull off everything. Everything. I pull off everything. And I lean down and say, God, you have never put me to shame. Please, this one, please. If you will hold on to other miracle stage. But this one, help me. Help me. Help me. Help. And I heard another voice. He said, this is not prayer. He said, this is complaint. I said, direct me. And I changed from help me to direct. He said, sing for me. I begin to sing. I begin to sing. I begin to sing. I begin to sing. He said, worship me. I from praises, I enter worship. I begin to worship. All your worships are going I know for life. Old and new, I combine. I told musician that night. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
I begin to sing. I begin to sing. I begin to sing. I begin to sing. And I heard it very clear. He said, call the mother. He said, the time has come. Before I call the mother. Hello? Oh, Pastor, she don't die. I raised her up here for. I said, Mama, listen to me. Cry, not let her listen. I said, please, Somebody should take the phone and listen very well. So one of the brothers picked the phone. He said, hello, sir. Don't be smart, you know. He was trying to explain that. I said, please, I don't need explanation. Go to where she's lying down. Put the phone to her ear. And he put the phone in her ear. And I called her name, Rita, 7 times. Wherever your spirit is, I want you to come back to life. Immediately, I call her name the last time. And I prayed that prayer. According to them in the house, they said by herself, you know the way that. Have you watched? You are watching wrestling, right? How many people are watching wrestling here? You have watched wrestling. You know how Undertaker used to, if he lied down, he would just come up once. They said that is how she stood up. She stood up, her eyes were closed. She's not breathing. She fell down again. It was like war. I begin to pray. I begin to call her name in praying. Immediately she sneezed and come back to life. The mother called me back. After I cut the phone, I leave them. After 2 minutes, they said she sneezed and come back to life. The mother, she's in, as I'm told, maybe she's watching us now. She's in America. As the mother called me back, he said, now I know that you are called by God. Listen to me. Anyone that has mocked you because you are going to church. Anyone that has said, yes, the God of bulldozer in your life. I prophesy. Let my God disgrace them with miracle in your life. Even me, when they call me that she has arrived back to life, I shock. I said, what kind of God is this? I begin to roll in the ground. I said, God, where will I thank you? I will start this one. Let me tell you something. There are people that are close to a man of God. When something happened to them, they will ask the pastor question.
That's true, sir.
Where were you? When this thing happened, they forget that we are not God. Person died for Jesus, I know. Oh, you don't know? Who baptized and died? For a present. For a present. For a present, the person died. Do you know what pastors are passing through? Pastors are in pain. Beloved, pray for pastors. You not get problem. Pray for men of God. Stop criticizing men of God. It's not easy. Just imagine somebody that is living a life of normal life like you. Overnight it change. You think it's easy? You think it's easy? Even sometimes as a pastor, when you sit there in your church, the enemy will drink it. The old life will be fighting you. There are men of God that don't know anything about the world. Right from the youth, they bring them up to this level they are pastors of their life. I am not a pastor before. I'm in the street, I smoke, and so those that read smoking, with me that smoke it is different. They will explain what somebody writes for them. I will explain the reality for you. Life. Am I communicating to somebody here?
Yes, sir.